Oh,
Yo, 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 what's going on, Bills Mafia? Hold up, let me kick this myself out real quick. Welcome, Bills Mafia, to Mafia Talk. It's your boy, Julian J. Mafia. Flying solo tonight, but everything is all right, man, because out in Carolina, hanging out with families out in the country, so he got more important things to do right now. But let's talk about that game, man. What a hell of a game. Bills remain number one in the conference and in the division. It was a hell of a game, man. Definitely was a hell of a game. Plays was left and right. Dolphins definitely earned my respect, man. I know past couple years we talked our shit, fish fins, all this, man. Squish the fish. It's still squish the fish, but they got a nice little team over there, man. It's not the same little brother as it was for the past couple years now. These guys looking good. Tua, you got to give Tua respect. He was out there, he was making plays. Even when it got snow, he wasn't as good, but he still was out there making plays for his team. And it was looking good. Definitely had the Bills struggling for a little bit. Had us against the ropes for a little bit, but nonetheless, when you got number 17 playing quarterback for you, not number two, whatever, number one, whatever number that fish is, when you got number 17, Josh Allen on the team, man, anything's possible. And he showed you who's the GOAT in the league, man, because he makes plays that none other quarterback makes. Yeah, let's not disrespect Mahomes. He's a GOAT as well, man. He's one of the greatest, and he got the accolades to back it up as well. But Josh Allen can do everything Mahomes can do, but Mahomes cannot do everything Josh can do. You do not see, Mahomes hit them little no-look sidearm passes, whatever, whichever, but you don't see Patrick Mahomes hurdling over dudes, running over dudes, ripping. Like, Josh is a different beast, and he does it week in, week out. He did it the previous week when he's rolling right. He jumps out of bounds and still is able to hit his man in. When you hit the camera view, you can't even see Gabe Davis. Same thing this week. Josh Allen looking for time. Nothing's open, nothing open. Let me roll right. Got the whole defensive line and linebackers chasing after him. Okay, now I see my man. Got the rookie James Cook open for a touchdown. Tough throw. Tough catch. Amazing play. But man, we're going to dive into it. I got videos for everybody. Please jump in the comments, man. Help your boy out. Let me know what's your highlight of the game. What stood out? What players stood out? What do we need to fix? Because it wasn't all good, man. There's definitely things we need to fix. Definitely feel like we get exposed a little bit for these past couple weeks. Where it comes into the playoffs, teams gonna start watching film. They gonna see what really slows down the Bills, and we kind of been firing slow a little bit, but nonetheless, we still end up finding a way to get a W. So Bills move on to 11-3. Were we in the division 3-2? If I'm not mistaken, yeah, 3-2. We only lost to Miami and the Jets once. Got those back in revenge week, and or for our little revenge story, and then we got another one on the Pats. So yeah, we 3-2. We got one more game at the end of the season against the Pats. Definitely expecting a W over there. Even with it being the end of the week, even though we do end up keeping our top seed and get that first round bye, I do not see the Bills letting up or just pretty much benching the starters and let them. It's gonna be a couple of starters out or on a very minimum snap count, but nonetheless, we still want to win that last divisional game. We do not want to go 3-3. We want to win out for the rest of the season, win out in the division, go 4-2, and definitely take the division title back. Well, make it a three-peat. Because I know I said it in multiple shows before. I don't care about the division. I still don't care about the division. We all know what we want. We want that Super Bowl ring. We want the Lombardi coming back to Buffalo, New York, Orchard Park. But shit, if we could take the division as well, man, I ain't nobody gonna complain about that. But yeah, man, hell of a fucking game. There was plays left and right. There was three players that was pissing me off throughout the game, but they definitely made it up. It was Teron Johnson. I've seen Teron Johnson getting beat a couple times. Just wasn't in the position he needed to be. But when he truly mattered, he showed up in the second half, showed up in the fourth quarter, and made the plays we need, especially on third down, to get the punt team out. Like, Teron Johnson was eating. He definitely was eating, man. Trey White. I ain't going to say Trey White made a mistake. Trey White's back. Yo, Trey Day is back, man. I'm telling you, he was making plays left and right, deflecting passes, stopping drives, man. The man, you felt 27. You felt 27's presence, and it was known and it was needed. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, number 27, my man back. He's not 100%. He's not 100%. I can guarantee you that. Because if Trey White was 100%, he would not have allowed that Tyreek Hill touchdown. I know. Tyreek Hill, the cheetah, fast as fuck. If you're not gonna jam him, don't even step up. And he kind of blew him out, got ran between cornerback and safety, and got a touchdown, man. But nonetheless, Trey White was making plays. He almost had an interception. He was everywhere, man. Definitely needed number 27 in that game. Let me just get to my notes real quick. Yeah. Like I said, man, it was a hell of a game, man. Start to finish, like I said, it wasn't all cute. It wasn't the best of games or best performance by the Bills, but like I said, nonetheless, when it came down where it mattered, the Bills showed up and made plays. 17 showed up and made plays. Let's just start off from the very beginning. Like I said, Trey White's back. It was like the first 2 series. He was just shutting shit down, batting passes, wasn't letting receivers get open, making it real difficult for Waddle, Hill, and anybody he was checking. Tre'Davious White was making plays, man. We need him to get faster, healthier, and stay dominant. Touchdown to Mitch Morse. Who would have known? On the following series, when we got the ball back, what was it, 3-zip? Josh Allen takes the ball, marches down the field, punches in for a Quentin Morris touchdown. And what a touchdown, man. Great hands by Morris. Nobody expected it. Last man to have seen the ball, but he definitely made his play. Got his first touchdown of the season, and bravo to you, man. That was a tough catch. Definitely a tough catch, man. You made it. So bravo to you, Morris, man. Well deserved. But on the following defensive series, man, them missed tackles was killing us, man. Killing us. Players was not wrapping up. Missed tackles left and right, arm tackling, throwing shoulders. That's not the Buffalo defense. I don't know what's going on. And all the week previously, we was talking about how Miami doesn't have a strong run game, one of the worst. Bills rushed over 100 yards every game of the season, if I'm not mistaken. Miami only got like 300-yard rushing games. It just wasn't looking good in the run column for the Dolphins. But shit, 100 yards in the first quarter for the Fins? That's not good, man. You cannot have that, especially in the first quarter. You cannot have running backs running 100 yards in the first quarter. And yeah, I'm gonna say, Tua, he's not as bad, but if there was a better, smarter quarterback, he would have thrown all over the yard. Or not throwing all over the yard, but once you got that strong run game, it opens up the pass game, play action, and opens up the playbook for everybody, man. So glad they wasn't smart enough to do that. But at the end of the day, their run game was open up a lot for other teams to dissect against the Bills. Maybe other teams going to start wanting to running up the gut and doing this and that. Another thing that was bothering me, a lot of the motions, a lot of pre-snap motions that had the second, not necessarily secondary, but the linebackers move a lot to the point where Teron Johnson was shifting into the linebacker position and it ran it right up him. Teron Johnson is not a middle linebacker. He is not a middle linebacker. And I love TJ7. Yo, damn near best slot receiver in the league, man. Please challenge me. But he is not a linebacker. He's not that big. You got 300-pound linemen running after him for a block, pancaking him. You got running backs running full speed, dead at his chest. He is not a linebacker. Now, he's great at tackling. He's great at covering. But to really sit there and just wait, I ain't going to go deep in explanation. He's just not a linebacker. Teron Johnson's not a linebacker. He's a safety slot receiver. Yeah, he's a slot receiver. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But that's something that the Bills definitely need to fix up, man. That's one thing that definitely was pissing me off, where they kind of should have abandoned the nickel defense. I know the nickels are bread and butter, man. The nickel defense is our bread and butter. That's our best formation. We keep our best players on the formation. But when that offense is running down your throat, the way it is running down our throat, you have to switch it up. You have to at least put a fifth lineman. I know the Bills don't like that. I know they like to keep their forward down linemen. You have to switch it up. When they're running down your throat, when they get 100 yards in the first quarter, you have to switch up the defense. You can't keep that nickel out that long, or at least drop the safety, get Jordan Poyer. Man, I'd rather have Jordan Poyer play middle linebacker, not middle linebacker, but I'd rather have Poyer play linebacker than Teron Johnson, because Poyer, he about that. He a hitter. He'll get in there. He's not scared of nobody. He'll go up against the biggest dude in the league and laugh about it. Like, so with that, man, Leslie Frazier, you definitely should have came up with a better scheme, especially when it came closer to the red zone. You need to come up with a better scheme to stop that run. I mean, we kind of got lucky a couple times because it's 3rd and 1, 3rd and short, and they decided to pass. And here you go, Shaq Lawson with a huge fumble. I'm a little upset it didn't go our way, but a fumble nonetheless made them kick 3. But that would have been crucial, man. They could have easily ran it up the middle, and they probably would have got it if they didn't pass it. But who knows? Who knows? But yeah, missed tackles. I ain't never seen that many missed tackles. That one play, that fucking 60-yard run, Moser was running hard. He was running hard, heavy. He was not trying to go down, man. Pretty sure he's gonna get a nominee for angry runs. Moser was running strong, man. Our guys, they just throwing arms at him. They don't want to wrap him up and really tackle and bring him down. Like that 60-yard run, there was like 4 or 5 people that could have made a tackle. At Mesa, he just threw an arm thinking I was going to tackle him. It got to the point where Teron Johnson had to shove his hand down the back of his shoulder plate just to bring him down, because if it wasn't for that, he would have scored. He would have scored, man. You got people, DeMar Hamlin, chasing him down. Eric, man, that was a bit of an embarrassing play. If I don't mind saying, man. Kind of embarrassing. You can't allow that to happen. He cut it out to the outside, ran up the middle, so many missed tackles. People with arm tackles, man, we can't have that. We can't have that. But at the end of that drive, it only resulted in 3 points. So can't be too mad, man. You got to remember what this defense is, bend, don't break. You can have everything within the 20-yard lines. Once you get in that red zone, it's going to get real tough. And I'm talking about turnovers tough. We going to get the ball loose and pick it up, or we going to pick that thing off. You're lucky we don't take it back. But when you get within that red zone, it gets real tough. You can have everything within the 20-yard lines, man. Big plays, explosion plays, this and that, and a third. But like I said, you get within them 20s, it's a whole different defense, man. And that's where we really shine. Bend, don't break. And I love it. I love it. After that big 60-yard run, man, our defense didn't fold. They didn't give up. They're like, oh, they're scored anyways. They're already down there, here, this close, this fast. No, they buckled down. Shaq Lawson with a huge fumble. Had to kick 3. So good shit. Good shit on the defense. So coming back in the next series on offense for the Bills. Cook. I don't know, man. Cook just does not look ready for the NFL. I keep saying it. But my man definitely stepped it up. He was making great plays. He was finding the right hole. He was running good. And like I said earlier, what an amazing catch. Amazing catch by James Cook, man. No matter of fact, let me pull up the video right now, man. Because, I mean, obviously Josh works his magic. But at the end of the play, it comes down to the receiver to come down with the ball. And, man, what a great play.
Allen with time. Allen on the move. Flushed. Looking. Throws for the end zone. Caught it. Touchdown. He found James Cook with no time left in the half. And Mark, they had no timeouts left.
So he's throwing this essentially as time expires. And this is dangerous territory because Nick Chubb is in complete chase. He had a play almost identical to this against the Patriots where he's jumping out of bounds to the right and throwing a touchdown back inside. Ill-advised for most quarterbacks, but for Josh Allen with talent like that, you let these things.
Joshua fucking Allen, and that's what he does week in, week out, man. Once he rolls right, I'm telling you, as soon as Josh Allen started rolling right, I already knew he was going to score. We watched this so many times. Last year, he did against the Jets in the last game of the season. The following week, he did against the Patriots in the wild card game. He every time he rolls right, He did it, against the Jets again, where he jumped out of bounds. Boom. That's what Josh Allen does. And it's not just to the right side. He does it to the left, too. Because another time where he bobbles a snap, still got the play action off, whole line crashed in, was able to get loose, and then flip his hips and still throw a dime to Dawson Knox. Or was it McKenzie or somebody? He still hit an open receiver on an impossible play. That's just what number 17 does. We just, God, man, we just gotta embrace this, man. Cherish this. Because, I don't know, man, this is going to be our year. It has to be. It has to be the year. And then the year after that, and the year after that. It doesn't matter. We always have a chance when we got Josh Allen playing quarterback. But on that play, everybody was talking about, even on WGR. He should have, normal quarterback, should have thrown the ball away. Give your special teams unit, your field goal unit to get some points on the board. If James Cook would have dropped the ball, everybody would have been pissed off. I don't know necessarily at Josh because he's trying to work his magic, but I mean, still ill-advised, like they've been saying. Ill-advised, but when you got Josh Allen, it's okay because it's going to make it work. I'm telling you, and he made it work every fucking time. Who else? Titi, definitely love you joining the chat. Love you all the way from Arizona. I'm telling you all, we go to Super Bowl. I'm definitely taking that flight out there. I don't care how much it costs. I'm taking that flight up there, so get ready for me in February, Titi. I'm telling you. But nah, man, great game, man. Great plays all around. What else we got, man? Because I'm pretty much just going down the game line, man. Tell you, please join in the chat. Let me know what your top plays, man. And even on that drive before James Cook got that touchdown, he kind of was looking a little sus real quick because he got that one pass in the middle, tried to make a cut, got almost flipped upside down and fumbled the ball. Yeah, it was down. But that's why I keep saying he doesn't look like he's ready. He hasn't developed in his NFL body yet. I feel like he's still got his college body. And he's still playing good, but I don't know, man. I expect big things from him next year. Definitely big things from him next year. But yeah, and there was another rookie play where Josh motioned him out. He's right next to Diggs, and he's in his receiver stance, and he's just leaning in, got caught offsides. Like, come on. Because if you didn't get caught offsides, you're already telling the defense where you're going. You're already leaning to that area. Like, I don't know, rookie mistake, dude. Clean that shit up. Pretty sure McDermott and the boys gonna get on him in the film room. But that right there definitely pissed me off, man. That was definitely a huge rookie mistake. But nonetheless, he definitely made it up with that touchdown. Great catch. Great catch to end the half. And then, yeah, we kind of came out in the third looking real slow, real sluggish, man. It was like, 4 punts in a row. We allowed the Finns to take the lead. That's one thing that kind of bothered me. I'm like, we kind of been going slow in the third quarters, man. We got to keep the momentum, right? When we get out, let's not wait until the fourth quarter for Josh to go Super Saiyan and go Superman and really put the team on the back, because that's what he did in the fourth quarter when it started blizzarding. It started, the snow was coming down, little white out, and Josh took a whole 5-minute drive. 5 minutes just to kick a field goal. Bravo to Singletary. Could have punched it in, gave the Dolphins 30 seconds left. But no, this is a smart team, man. They learn from their mistakes. They definitely learn from their mistakes. Speaking about Singletary, he ain't do a whole lot in this game. He did not do a whole lot in this game, but he definitely had a couple plays that really mattered, man. He definitely had a couple plays. And this one right here, we needed this first down. And what a strong run. Ran over the defenseman, get the extra yards to get your first down. Go ahead, Motor.
Kohu comes up, and this is him all the way in the hole. He's got to stay up on his feet and keep driving, or at least hold him up until somebody else can come help him push that halfback back. And you see,
huge. That was a huge play. And for him, right on the ball, I mean, he fumbles a lot. He's known for his fumbles. That could have been an easy fumble. Tackle, helmet right on the ball, but no, he's kept trucking, held that shit strong. Bravo to Motor. Still raises the question on what we're going to do with you towards the end of the year. We still got Poyer. Oh, my goodness. Fucking phenomenal. You know what I mean? Every week, these boys, we got all-stars, man. We got all-stars. Doesn't matter if the lead recognize it or respect it. We know who we got. It's not just a phantom. We know what we got in Jordan Poyer. We know how great he is. Doesn't matter that he just now became all-pro. We've been all-pro. I'm telling you, I get personal with that shit. You talking about Poyer not a Pro Bowler, Poyer not a, oh man, get the fuck out of here. Poyer all that in a bag of chips. I'm telling you, Poyer that dude. But that's what this team does, man. They make great plays with, especially when they need to. Especially when they need to. But yeah, great plays. Great plays all around. But let me real quick. My man Beasley is back. Bees was back. And he didn't really have I wish he had a little bit more. I understand why he didn't have such a great impact, didn't have such a high snap count in his game. Because even though we needed him in this game, he would have helped us a lot more in this game. Just the way things were going. McKenzie wasn't, I don't know, man. McKenzie isn't consistent enough for me. But I understand why we didn't just plug Beasley in, because we don't want to disrespect Isaiah McKenzie. Because at the end of the day, this is his team. This is his position for this whole year. Just because we signed him a couple days ago doesn't automatically give his job back. That definitely would have, I don't know. I know it'll piss me off. I'm trying my hardest. I'm grinding, doing my best. No, it ain't the best, but I'm trying. And just because you sign homeboy back, you automatically going to give my job up? I would have been upset too. So in that sense, I respect the Buffalo Bills for not just giving up McKenzie's job and give it back to Beasley. But when he got that first catch, man, ooh, I heard it all around the stadium. Bees! I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I miss it, and I hope to see a lot more from Beasley. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure he would have kept a lot of drives alive in that game. Just the way he runs his route, just the way he gets open. There's been a couple of times I've seen him open. I don't know why Josh didn't hit him. Maybe he's looking somewhere else. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I definitely love Beasley being in the building. And this is the number one reason why I love that Beasley's in the building.
How'd you get done today, man? Find a W. Yes, sir. Play for each other. Love y'all. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Win. There it is. There he's back.
There it is. He's back. Come on. They already knew it. The Bills teammates is missing that. The I love you, Josh Allen. I'm telling you, we preach that shit. I play it at the end of every show. I love you, Josh Allen. That's something that's continuity. Because it's not just something funny. No, they really love Josh. That's his boy. That's what brings everything together, man. I'm telling you, people like Cole Beasley, fuck all the anti-vax and all that bullshit people want to draw into and saying it was fucking up the locker room. To be honest, I don't think none of that last year fucked up the locker room. It fucked up the fans. That's my opinion. But at the end of the day, man, I'm glad to have Cole Beasley back in the room. I hope they can incorporate him more in next Saturday's game, which is me and my baby girl Lonnie's birthday, December 24th, Christmas Eve, babies. Let's go. It's our birthday, me and my baby girl Lonnie. She's turning 1. Got a Bills game. You can't ask for a better birthday. Against the Bears, nothing but big dubs, man. I don't want a close game. I want a straight blowout. I want them to dog walk them. They not even making. They already eliminated for the playoffs, so it ain't no point. Let's just show them who Big Daddy is. First time, actually, Josh Allen plays the Bears. So let's make it memorable. Let's make it memorable. But welcome back, Cole Beasley. Like I said, hope to see more from you in the next game. I kind of was hoping for at least a 4-yard touchdown or something, but we could probably get it this following week. What else, guys? I'm just kind of bouncing around at this point. I got like 2 more videos, so I'm gonna just play them. Not even sure what they are.
Know who comes up, and this is him all the way in the hole. He's got to stay up on his feet and keep driving.
That's that.
Confer as we watch the replay.
I mean, I'm not so sure who that ball was thrown to. They got 2 go routes ripping down the field, but I think he might have caught that.
1 knee equals 2 feet. And there's the knee.
Oh, let's watch this ball. Let's see if he completes the catch. The ball ain't moving as he goes out of bounds. I think he might have got this. Where's Mike P?
Mike Pereira, you're watching from the studio. What do you see on this catch from McKenzie? Ruled incomplete.
Well, we see the right knee hit inbound, so that process is completed. Now he's going to the ground, so he has to complete the catch by holding onto the ball.
Okay, so this is what I really want to dive into, because I feel like it's the second time they happened to us. That's a catch. That is a catch. Catch the ball. 2 knees down, and they said you only need 1 knee to be down. So that's already a catch right there. And then the arm hits out of bounds. It should be dead right there. I mean, that's the same thing that happened to Jordan Poyer with his interception. And the thing is, they're calling it incomplete because it bobbles at the end. My thing isn't fumbled, though. It's bobbled but not fumbled, and it's bobbled after the fact that he goes out of bounds. Once you go out of bounds, the play should be dead. Same aspect on how Josh Allen dove for the extra point and broke the plane, and it was dead. It doesn't matter. It was a fumble after. The ball already broke the plane. So in that same sense, since the player is already out of bounds, how does the ball being jarred loose should count? It's already a completed pass. 2 hands on the ball, solid. Knee down, 2 knees down at that, and then hand goes out of bounds. That's a complete catch right there, I believe. And then when it goes down, yeah, it kind of bobbles a little bit, but not loose. The ball just turns, and he still has possession of it. I don't know. I'm not an NFL ref, but yo, I'm just your average Bills fan. It would have been a great play if it stood. But I'm telling you, that was a catch right there. I'm telling y'all, man. I definitely feel like that was a catch. Like 2 knees down, ball is caught, arms out of bounds. Yes, the ball is jarred a little bit loose, but he still has possession. Ball did not go out of bounds. Same thing with Jordan Poyer, like I just said. 2 hands on the ball. Jordan Poyer actually got 3 toes down, goes out of bounds, elbow. No, it was like what? Knee hit out of bounds, elbow hits out of bounds, rolls over, ball jars loose a little bit, but still maintains possession. I don't know, man. I don't want to say refs are cheating because that's a human call. That's a human call. I don't know, man. They said that the ruling on field was incomplete, so that's what stands, and there was enough evidence to overturn it. I don't know, man. I guess. That's kind of pulling strings, dude, but or drawing hairs, whatever the saying is, but that's the catch. Like I said, ball is caught, 2 knees down, hand out of bounds afterwards. That should have been a catch. Great, amazing effort by Isaiah McKenzie. He kind of was struggling. He's been struggling with the drop passes, incompletions, and all that. It was one pass earlier. Josh did overthrow him. Can't blame on that. I mean, dude, you're only what? 5'6", 5'8"? You're my height. Like, I'm only 5'8". I think I'm taller than dude. I think I'm taller than him anyways. But that ball is way too high for Isaiah McKenzie to catch. But he still had a couple drops, but he definitely made it up. He made it up with that attempt, that play. Fucking amazing. Amazing attempt. So bravo to McKenzie. Still up in the air, man. I'm still up in the air on definitely kind of want to go more 50-50 snap count with McKenzie and Beasley. I want to see a lot more Beasley in there because I feel like he would help Josh as well too. Because like I've been saying, it takes too long for some plays to develop. It takes like at least 5 seconds for Josh to find somebody open, like the James Cook touchdown. He's looking. That was 8 seconds right there. Looking. Even more than 8 seconds because it went past the 0. So it was like, 10 seconds plus that play went on. Excuse me. So, yeah, I feel like Cole Beasley will definitely be open in these zones. He knows how to read the defense. He's already part of this offense before. So, I don't know. Yes, I'm a Cole Beasley fan. But, I don't know. I definitely feel like he'll help Josh in his offense more. My man, Robbie, check him out every week. Fire, man. Fire interviews with exclusive guests. He got Jay Spencer-Keen. He had Howard from WGR. He has everybody. He had me. I ain't that special, but no, he definitely has some heavy hitters on the show. So please go check 716 Sports on YouTube. He's also on Twitter at Let's Talk 716 Sports. Great guy, man. My boy Robbie. He jumps in my comments every other week, man. So it's nothing but love. Please show him love back. Go give him a follow. Nothing but love, man. Yeah, my brother Jonathan. I sent you an invite, dog. Where you at? But I'm kind of getting sick of Singletary or McKenzie as well. I mean, everybody loves Lil Dirty, man. His attitude is definitely great in the locker room. Has a lot of friends. He gets on a lot of people's nerves in a good way. But I mean, what does all that have to do with on the field? Because his play on the field doesn't really speak volumes. I mean, yeah, you're fast, but like I said before, your speed hasn't really been a weapon in this offense. You're not comparing them to Tyreek, but it's not like you're making Tyreek plays where you get the ball in space and you're gone. You're not doing that, Mackenzie. You get the ball, you kind of get in space, but somebody always ends up wrapping you up or tackling you. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Mackenzie's kind of been getting me sick as well. That's why I'm a big advocate for getting Cole Beasley in this game, and I do not want to remove Mackenzie and replace him with Cole Beasley. I want a 50-50 snap count or play calls. Majority of the play calls, they're going to play zone against them because, honestly, on man, they can't keep up with us on man. You play man against the Bills, you can't keep up with Stephon Diggs. Sometimes you can't keep up with Isaiah McKenzie either, but Gabe Davis, he'll get open too, and then you just can't beat Josh. Especially when you got these running backs coming out the backfield. Bravo to Nyheim Hines with his first touchdown with the Bills, as long with Quentin Morris. Bravo to those guys, man. But nonetheless, great game. We have the Bears coming up this week, Saturday, 1 o'clock on my birthday, and my baby Lonnie birthday. So everybody, Bills Mafia, everybody in the chat right now, take a shot for me. I know you're already going to be drinking Saturday, but take an extra shot for your boy J Mafia and another shot for my baby Lonnie. You already know what it is. Nothing but love, guys. Definitely appreciate everybody each week, every hour, man. Please, nothing but love. I do this shit for fun, but definitely appreciate everybody who takes the time out just to jump in the chats, give me an ear, hear what I got to talk about. Just the average Bills fan talking shit, man. So I ain't got nothing left. I ain't got nothing else. I pretty much ran through it all. Yeah, man. Play the game for me. Saturday, I don't know, man. There was a couple great plays. That Josh Allen run, that 40-yard run or some shit like that. That was clutch, man. I kept telling him, no, Josh, stop running. But then when he get past the first down line, he's burning boys. I'm like, go, Josh, go, Josh, go. Like, oh, man. Let's all take a pause as Bills fans and Bills Mafia and appreciate what the fuck we got right now and what we had from back then. I don't know. I'm going to keep preaching it year in, year out, week in, week out. Yo, 17 is that dude, man. He makes the whole entire city of Buffalo excited and happy. I said this before. He brought a whole city out of depression. And I'm not lying, man. He brought a whole city out of depression, boy. At this point, like my boy Robbie said, Bills by $1 billion. It's your boy Julian J Mafia. Appreciate nothing but love to everybody that joined tonight. It's Mafia Talk. And you already know. Let me, I love you, Josh. Where you at? Oh, I got rid of it. Oh, well. We're going to play this.
Fellas, no group I'd rather go to war with than the ones right here, man. Love y'all. Win on 3, 1, 2, 3.
We love you, Josh, man. Keep going. Let's keep strong, man. He about to ball out.